Austin here from Little Tech, and today I'm going to review something a little bit different. It's a LG portable air conditioner from Home Depot, model number LP0711WNR. I thought this might be interesting because it is a fairly cheap portable air conditioner unit that I have seen no other reviews or videos online yet. First, a little background about my room and what I'm trying to cool. I have a fairly small 125 square foot room. I used to have a window AC unit about 5-6 years ago. My neighbors complained because it looked ugly. Can't really blame them. So that window unit was a 5,000 BTU unit. It was only about $125. This unit was $249 exactly. They were selling fast at that rate. I mean, it's only April 2nd. We had an 82-degree day and it wasn't really quite warm enough for people to start purchasing air conditioners yet. But there was only 3 of these left in the store. And the other units, the 9,000 BTU and the 11,000 BTU portable unit, they had at least 25 of each one of those in stock at our Home Depot. That's why I kind of went on an impulse buy and purchased this probably about a month before I'm actually going to be using it. You know, I'm green and eco-friendly. I don't intend to use this thing until we start getting above 90 degrees outside. Problem with my room and why it needs to be air conditioned is I have a attic and 3 exposed walls and a non-climate controlled garage below me. There's only one wall in this room that actually attaches to the rest of the house. So it is just a nightmare to try to keep this room hot or cold. The unit itself, it's actually pretty small, good looking, decent. The control panel is pretty straightforward. Power mode, fan, timer, up and down. For timer, it changes how many hours, and if you press up or down when nothing else active, it will change the temperature it's set to. The louvers on the front are okay, I guess. You can control the air flow side to side. But because inside of this there is a cage type fan, most of the air kind of comes out in an angle like that, so I have to use the inner louvers and point them the other way to make it come straight out of this. And then these ones, they don't really, it's pretty hard to get them to point up or down. I guess the point is you adjust it once and leave it there. So here we have 7,000 BTU, 820 watts, an EER of 8.5. Yeah, that's actually a pretty bad EER, but considering this is an air conditioner that I'm only going to be using on the extremely hot days, and considering the price I purchased for, you can't really complain. 7.6 amps, one phase, and it uses the newer type of refrigerant, R410A. The drain plug at the bottom, which you don't need to use because this unit has the automatic evaporating system. You can kind of, well, no, you can't see it. That white bar right there is a little bit of the automatic evaporating system. Water kind of trickles and pumps down that, and the air moves through that and actually evaporates the water, therefore never requiring you to actually drain the water out of it, hopefully. Here in California it doesn't get horribly humid, so that'll never be a concern to me. The plug itself is horrendously overdone for something that only draws 800 watts. They have to put this massive circuit breaker type plug on it. So here's the remote. Has all the same buttons as on the device itself, except for the centigrade to Fahrenheit button. That's the only button that you'll find on the remote that's not on the actual air conditioner. Turn it on. So the fan starts at high, then I turn it back down to low, and let's trigger the compressor here. So I don't know if you can determine how loud or quiet it is from this video. I'm still talking at a normal voice. It's not the quietest thing in the world. It's nice to have noise instead of a 90-degree room. And it starts kicking out cold air almost instantly, although since it is only 7 degrees outside, it doesn't have to work too hard today. It does have those annoying beep sounds every time you press any button to do anything. It takes 3 watts on idle. At low, the fan takes 126 watts. At high, 144 watts. 700 to 805 watts of power use. That's with the fan in low mode. Thanks for giving a listen to my random ramble about an air conditioner that has nothing to do with tech reviews.